Hi guys! Today for VEDA I decided to go ahead and do a video on the number one main reason why I chose to cloth diaper my son. I didn't start cloth diapering him till he was about 9 or 10 months old. I was cloth diapering him on and off with just the ones that I had, but once he hit about 9 or 10 months I started solely cloth diapering him. I'll be putting a series out on why I choose the cloth diaper. There's probably going to be about 4 parts to this. 1, 2, 3, yeah, about 4 parts to this, or 5. 4 or 5 parts, depending on how long certain ones are. This one's going to be basically, I'm putting this as number 1 because it's the main reason why I chose to cloth diaper. The reason why I chose cloth diaper was because disposable diapers have so many toxins in them. And honestly, it scared me to have all those toxins in them, and to see the ingredients and to read up what those ingredients were and how they made them and what exactly they did to a human body. It's just a little scary to think that some of these things could harm my baby. And now, just reading all of these and doing my research and stuff, I'm very, very grateful that I decided to cloth diaper, and will be cloth diapering my newborn from the time he or she basically comes out. So I'm actually really excited to start this little 4 or 5 part series, because maybe I'll kind of help you guys, see the pros and cons of cloth diapers compared to disposables. There's always going to be pros and cons to everything that you see, depending on the person that you are and what you like and don't like. Everyone's different. Every baby's different. It all just depends on how comfortable you feel about doing cloth diapering, whether you're going to be doing it or not. So, or I guess I'm going to go ahead and start. Disposables have so many toxins, and one of the toxins are dioxin. Most disposables are bleached white, so naturally those disposable diapers are supposed to be closer to like a brown color. That's the more natural color of a diaper. If your baby is exposed to dioxins, this may cause, not saying that it's going to, but this is more like a may or may not kind of thing. So for me, I don't want to take my chances on this. So exposure to dioxins may cause skin reactions and altered liver functions, as well as impairments to the immune system, nervous system, and there's a couple other ones I didn't write down. Immune system, nervous system, endocrine system, and reproductive functions. And I have actually heard about babies and like how they did research between a cloth diaper and a disposable diaper, like a little boy, and basically how hot that his little privates get compared to the disposables, the temperature between them, and then how hot it gets is going to be is not good, because then that can definitely lower their sperm count and all of that not very fun stuff. So it can affect your child's reproductive system, which is kind of a huge thing, especially if you want to have grandchildren in the future, just saying. The next one is sodium polychirate. I'll go ahead and make sure these are down below so you can read them, and because I don't know how to say that one. This is the stuff that is the gel stuff that's inside of the disposable diapers that you see. So one time, this was probably about when Josiah was about 6 or 7 months, he was pulling himself up, or to the point where if he only had a diaper on, he can take it off. Yes, surprisingly at that young age, or maybe he was like 8 months. 7 or 8 months, he was pulling off his diaper and he ripped it apart. These little gel-like things came out. On the package it says they are not toxic, so if you were to eat them, then that wouldn't have been a big deal, they said. But it does have his pee all over it, which is a little gross. So what these little gel-like substances do, they basically keep your baby feeling dry. It takes the moisture away from the baby's skin. However, this specific thing actually used to be in tampons, and they actually ended up taking it out of tampons because of the toxic shock syndrome. So I don't know about you, but I don't want the same thing that they're concerned about giving women, TSS, if they're concerned about women getting it, then why aren't they concerned about infants or babies getting something close to that, or something that could be harmful to them? So although it's not going in them, sorry, but in them like a tampon, it's still going to be a little, it's still up against their butt and their skin, and still getting inside of their skin, because your skin is an organ, so it does basically whatever it's sorry, whenever it's touching and everything, like your lotions, your perfumes, it's getting absorbed into your body. The next one is TBT, which I don't know how to say. It's tributyltin. This stuff is extremely harmful to marine life, which is something that's recently researched. It can trigger genes that promote growth of fat cells, which basically causes obesity in humans. Now, I don't think I want my child growing up and being obese. That's not fun. I myself, I don't really struggle. I've never really struggled with weight until after I had my son. And I do struggle with it a little bit. But I can't imagine my baby growing up to be obese or overweight. And it's a sad thing to think that something that like this chemical can make my baby overweight. And it's not from eating, not from anything else, from a chemical. That's a little, yeah, I wouldn't want that happening. The next one, VOCs, also mentioned as volatile organic compounds. This chemical can cause eye, nose, and throat irritation, headaches, damage to the liver and central nervous system, and it can also cause cancers. Yeah. I don't think I want that rubbing up against my baby's butt. Something that can cause him to have cancer. I mean, you're told to eat your vegetables and to eat specific things to try and stay away from the cancer cells, but if something like that is putting up against your baby's bum and getting absorbed to their skin and can possibly cause cancer, you know, why would you want to do that? And then other chemicals in there, obviously, there's perfumes, fragrances, what else? Plastics on the outside, which that's the reason why it makes the boys' little jewels a little bit warmer than the cloth. Petroleums. Yeah. And then of course they have like the nasty dyes that are on the outside of the diapers to make them colored, cute little Sesame Street designs and little Mickey designs. Those are used with dyes. And then your perfume and fragrances, I mean, they have to have something to smell, make the diaper smell good. That's where you get that newborn baby scent from, is from the diaper. So, although I do love that smell, it's still not a natural scent. So anyway, I kind of hope that this was all basically off of one website, off of livestrong.com. I'll go ahead and post that down below for you guys. Hopefully this kind of helps you decide maybe to switch to cloth, or maybe even trying to do just like a pre-fold and cover method. Or maybe this didn't change your mind, which is okay. I mean, I totally don't mind that. It's not like I'm not like a disposable hater. They're nice for when specific babies, like you're on the go, and yes, a disposable diaper is going to be a little bit more convenient. And some people just prefer disposables better, which is totally okay. I'm not going to be a hater or anything. This is just the reason why that I chose to cloth diaper my son and choose to cloth diaper all of my children in the future. So anyway, I hope this video helped you guys. I'm sorry, my words are all over the place. My throat's kind of dry. I hope this video helped all you guys to maybe see what exactly is good or not good for your baby. And like I said, it's not like I hate disposables or anything. They just contain a lot of toxic ingredients that you don't absolutely need in there. I mean, you can go ahead and use the organic or the kind that don't have as many toxins, but I guarantee you they're still going to have some kind of unbleached or bleached something. And so just look at the ingredients, and if you can't read what's on the back, then you probably shouldn't be getting that. That goes for food too, honestly. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's going to be it for VEDA. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.